I'm Austin Butner, Superintendent of Los Angeles Unified School District, wishing every member of the class of 2020 heartfelt congratulations. Every graduating class inherits a world of challenges and opportunities. Yours, maybe more than most. There's a lot of talk right now about a new normal and what that might be. But don't be satisfied with normal. Strive for extraordinary. The future's in your very capable hands, and we're counting on you to do great things. Congratulations.
Welcome to the 15th commencement ceremony of Dr. Richard A. Vladovic Harbor Teacher Preparation Academy. This year, we are honoring the class of 2020. Please stand and join me while I lead you in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will all graduates, faculty, parents, family, and friends please stand and join with me in the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the national anthem. Eyes on the flag, put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. I would like to introduce Aliana Darling, who will now sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we'd watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets recognize the bombs bursting, and I gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Joining us today, we would like to introduce some very special guests. LAUSD Board President, Dr. Richard A. Vladovic, Mr. Michael Romero, Local District South Superintendent, David Cooper, Wilmington Community of Schools, and Mr. Dave Lopez, founder of the Elaine Lopez Scholarship. Please welcome the principal of Dr. Richard A. Vladovic Harbor Teacher Preparation Academy, Mrs. Jan Murata.
On behalf of the outstanding graduates, dedicated staff members, special guests, and loving parents, it is my honor to welcome you to the 15th commencement of Dr. Richard A. Vladovic Harbor Teacher Preparation Academy for the class of 2020. This has been an incredibly challenging year for all of us, and I congratulate the royalty class of 2020 for their dedication, perseverance, and fortitude. I'm elated that you are all able to share with us in this first ever virtual celebration of your accomplishments. I am very appreciative of the Vladovic HTPA teachers and parents who have all participated in and contributed to the rigorous academic achievements of these exemplary students, whom we honor this afternoon. All of the teachers and students of VHTPA have assumed leadership roles beyond their classes, thus making Vladimir HTPA a National Blue Ribbon Award School, a Gold Ribbon School, ranked number 7 in the state of California, and the number 1 high school in LAUSD. Today, 103 of our seniors are graduates of the class of 2020 and will accept the Dr. Richard A. Vladimir Harvard Teacher Preparation Academy diplomas that they have worked extremely hard to earn over the last 4 years. It seems like yesterday that Ms. McElroy and I started together at VHTPA, and you were young and eager freshmen. We are so proud of your accomplishments these past 4 years, and we have prepared you to be successful in the world you choose. It is always my pleasure to share accomplishments and tidbits about our graduates. Through the partnership with Dr. Lee and Los Angeles Harbor College on Tuesday, June 9th, 2020, 70 of our seniors received their Associate of Arts degree from Los Angeles Harbor College, with 6 receiving 1 AA, 32 with 2 AA degrees, 22 with 3 AA degrees, and 10 with 4 AA degrees. 17 of our LAHC graduates were President's Distinguished Honor Awardees with a GPA of 3.7 or higher in all college classes, thus setting a higher bar for future VHTPA classes and the rest of the country. I would also like to recognize more about our Vladimir HTPA graduates. This year, there were 42 National Honor Society members, 34 California Scholarship Federation members, 47 on the Superintendent's Honor Roll with a GPA of 3.8 or higher, 70 Board of Education Gold Seal Bearers with a GPA of 3.7 and above, 27 Board of Education Silver Seal Bearers for the GPA of 3.0 to 3.69, and 34 graduates hold the Biliteracy Award of Proficiency in more than one language. Just a few of the many honors. These accomplishments could not be possible without the support of parents, faculty, and everyone here. 3 of our seniors, Victor Jimenez, Carmen Raya, Ronald Wicks, received the coveted Posse Scholarship, which will pay for their undergraduate expenses for 4 years. Andrea Carvajal was awarded the Dream Scholarship for $29,000. Murray Gerges received the Adrian and Betsy Gonzalez Scholarship for $16,000. And Samantha Hernandez won both the UC Regents and the UC Irvine Promise Scholarship. We also have a record number of students that have received scholarships from AALA, AAPA, AEOE, and numerous Cal and Pell Grant Awards to help fulfill their college dreams. We have made history in other areas that celebrate these students. Dave Lopez, the beloved CBS News reporter, is the founder of a special scholarship that he established for our students that will follow in the teaching path of his late wife, Elaine Lopez. The winners of this recognition will be announced by our special guest, David Lopez, later. Mr. Lopez and his family will continue to make dreams possible with the Elaine Lopez Scholarship awarded to one senior each year who plans on becoming a teacher, along with several other scholarships for those that would also go into the field of education. With the support of parents, teachers, counselors, mentors, and the Los Angeles Harvard College coursework, this is only the first step of our VHTPA graduates who will go on to reach their goals of a bachelor's, a master's, and a doctorate's degree. They have demonstrated that they are equipped to become our society's future leaders and solve some of our current world problems. The rewards of education are great and will extend far beyond this afternoon's celebration. I confidently anticipate many more accomplishments and awards for each of our graduates as they continue on to higher education. To the class of 2020, the first to graduate during a COVID-19 pandemic, racial and social injustices, and a virtual graduation from VHTPA, I give you this charge. From the wise words of Michelle Obama. You may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not always be able to solve all of the world's problems at once. But don't ever estimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own. Thank you for celebrating with the royalty class of 2020. And now, I would like to introduce our ASB President, Christopher Arauzo. Graduating at the top of our class of 2020, he is interested in more than just studying hard to go to a great engineering school. Chris served as the president of the Associated Student Body and helped create a new system of committees that increased participation and organization. As president of Rotary Interact, he aspired to spread the message of service above self. And he helped co-found the Heroes for Zeros Club, which applied for and received $25,000 to benefit our school. Chris is also president of the National Honor Society and captains of both cross-country and soccer varsity teams this year. He plans to study mechanical engineering at University of California, Irvine, and is interested in renewable energy, quantum computers, and space.
It is now my pleasure to present our very special guest, Dr. Richard A. Vladevic, LAUSD Board President.
Hello to the class of 2020, the royalty. I've got to tell you, to the 103 of you, how proud I am. I know this wasn't the graduation you planned for nor expected. Neither did I. But with that said, I am still so proud of your accomplishments. Over 67 of you have earned AA degrees. All of you have career plans for the future. All of you have earned college credit. All of you have met the test, and all of you have made plans about your future life. That's what makes me so proud. And I know the work that it took for you, your parents. This wasn't an easy overnight thing. And I know the nights you stayed up late, the days and the Saturdays and the Sundays you gave up. But I've got to tell you, your successes are worth it. You and many of you are going to shorten your college experience. You're going to jump in as juniors. You're going to jump in not as freshmen. You have already met many of the challenges that confront our graduates. You are ahead of the game. My wish is that you take advantage of every other opportunity that comes forth and that you succeed, and I know you will, that you will conquer this world in a real great way and continue to make us all proud. I do want to ask all of the graduates, because I know you're on the fast track to success. Every one of you, I want you to commit to come back and do something good for all of the teachers, custodians, all of the bus drivers, all of the people in the schools that have helped you. I know you love your family, they'll be with you, but the school people, you'll lose contact with. So please take time as you go through this world and are successful, like this training has prepared you for, please come back and help out. But with that, I say to the graduating class, the royalty class, go forward. Let nothing stop you from being the greatest you can be. I know you will. I am so proud of you in my heart. Thank you.
I would like to present Mr. Michael Romero, Local District South Superintendent.
Congratulations to our Local District South Class of 2020 graduates. My name is Michael Romero and I'm your proud Local District South Superintendent. Local District South encompasses 150 schools from the Watts-Willowbrook area all the way down to the harbor, serving almost 100,000 students. You have reached a milestone for which recognition is in order today. Without doubt, you have completed many hours of hard work and overcome many obstacles in order to reach this moment of honor. Please be assured that the next 10 years will come pretty fast, a lot faster than the last few. The trick is to spend your years wisely. Spend them obtaining the experience for which your diploma cannot substitute. Spend them demonstrating your worth to your family, friends, employees, and others in the community. Always spend them learning, whether formally at a college or informally through your life experiences. Learning does not end today with your graduation. Remember to learn about your world and the people in it and how you bring value to their lives. Learn about your job and how to do your job better. But most importantly, learn about yourself and about what you can offer to those people around you. Your senior year is over, but your lives are just beginning. I wish all of you a lifetime of happiness and health and prosperity. Congratulations, graduates, class of 2020.
I would like to present Mr. David Cooper, Wilmington Community of Schools Administrator.
Hi, my name is David Cooper, proud Community of School Administrator for the community of Wilmington. I want to congratulate all the seniors and elementary school and middle school students that are graduating or promoting today. We're so very proud of you. We wish we can have this celebration under different circumstances, but we're so thankful and so proud of your accomplishments, and we wanted this today to be something special for you. Congratulations, class of 2020. Enjoy.
Please welcome our keynote speaker, Mr. Dave Lopez, founder of the Elaine Lopez Scholarship.
Well, hello graduates, my name is Dave Lopez. My family is the one that gives out the Elaine Lopez Memorial Scholarship Award to the deserving student who wants to go on and be a teacher and follow in the footsteps of my lovely late wife. It is a family thing that we do. 7 years now, we have been very, very proud to give this scholarship away. We will be announcing who won it in just a few minutes. But if I may, let me just address a few words to the class of 2020. My heartfelt congratulations to all of you. One of the things I noticed when I started the scholarship 7 years ago, a friend of mine told me about this school, and they said you will be deeply, deeply impressed. They said don't look at the bungalows. In those days, that's when you had the bungalows. You didn't have your beautiful campus that you have now. It was bungalows. And the old saying, do not judge a book by its cover, cannot be any truer when you're talking about your wonderful school. It is a marvelous place. It is a very special place of learning. I realized that the moment I first met the principal, Maddie Adams, at that time, and then carried on with your current principal, Jan Murata, and all of your wonderful staff and faculty members. You students are dedicated, you're polite, and you're going to go places. And I am honored, my family is honored to be a part of it and to help some of you to continue your dreams and your ambitions. To put it mildly, this was not a regular year for you, was it? You missed out on a lot of things, but what you missed out on, you were able to overcome through your perseverance and your dedication. And again, it goes back to what I first saw in the school. Now, none of you were in high school at that time, but it is a tradition that is carried on through the faculty members and for people who know what the school stands for. It wasn't easy for you. It was different, and it was difficult. And I extend to you my sincere congratulations. And this is going to really help you as you go forward. You learned a very valuable lesson early, perhaps a little earlier than some people do, that life has tremendous bumps in the road, and you really know what is going to happen from one day to the next. But instead of crying about it, instead of saying, I can't do it, you persevere, and you made the most of it. You got into the colleges of your choice. Some of you have won the scholarships that you were looking for, and you've accomplished it in a little different way, but you accomplished it nonetheless, and for that I take my hat off to you and congratulate you. Over the past few years, when I've been honored to speak in front of this graduating class, I've always used the phrase, there are three types of people in this world, and I will do it again because I think it's very, very important. Never lose sight of this fact. The three different people in this world, there are those who wonder what happened, there are those who make it happen, there are those who let it happen, and there are those who wonder what the hell happened. So don't fall into that last category. Continue on, follow your dreams. You are all very worthy of continuing your education wherever you want to go. Only you can prevent yourself from being successful. You have parents who love you, family members that love you, and you also have the dedication and the drive. Make the most of it. Make yourself proud. I don't need to talk to you about how difficult times are right now. You know that by watching television, by seeing what's going on in the news. But never let anything stand in your way. You can overcome anything if you want to. My congratulations again. God bless you all. And now what I will do is I will announce the scholarship winners. We had 6 wonderful candidates this year. And because it was an unusual set of circumstances, all 6 were terrific candidates. And I commend all of you. And I wish I could give the top award to all 6 of you. But my wife, that's what she'd want. She'd say, split the money, all 6, give all 6 equal. Well, it's not an equal world. And there are those that win and those that don't win. But this year, we've decided as a family to award everyone who applied some money. So that's what we're going to do. So the following 3 students will be given, and again, this is not a case of winning or losing, but this is a case of just what we as a family look at all different categories. The interview is very important, the essay is very important, your GPA is very important. But most important of all, we want someone who will emulate Elaine in the best way. So if you don't win the top prize, don't feel as though you were unsuccessful. You gave it your best shot, and all of you are worthy candidates to go on to become great teachers. So the following 3 students will be given $1,000 each from the Lopez family in honor of my loving wife, late wife, Elaine Lopez. And the following students get $1,000 each. That is Anaid Sandoval, Sedona Gallardo, and Ronald Wicks. Congratulations to you. We give 2 $2,000 scholarships, and those go to Janelle Liano. And it was a really tight race, but the other $2,000 goes to Miles Chrysotomo. That means the winner of the $12,000 scholarship of the Elaine Lopez Memorial Scholarship. That goes to Cameron Adams. Cameron, you are a young man with a lot of talent, a lot of passion. You reminded us very much of how Elaine would view teaching. So congratulations on winning. God bless you and good luck. And thank you again.
Good afternoon, teachers, faculty, parents, and royalty class of 2020. It is an honor to be a speaker at today's virtual graduation. I would love to start off by saying congratulations to our class, the royalty class of 2020. Our summer bridge selves actually survived this school long enough to graduate. It's been a crazy ride with its ups and downs, but we made it. My name is Christopher Allen Arauzo. On September 16, 2016, I turned in an AVID assignment that was titled My Goals. In the very first paragraph I wrote, the goal I have set for a high GPA is important to me because I hope to become the valedictorian. Today, I am excited and proud to call myself the valedictorian of the royalty class of 2020. This award is significant to me because it supports my strong belief that anything is possible when you put your mind to it and work hard. It makes me proud because I know my family and friends were always rooting for me. I'm excited because I can show my girlfriend Sam the impact her support and motivation has had on me. And I know that it makes my mom, my dad, and my brother happy to know the extent in which their unconditional love and their daily affirmations has helped me succeed. But if I told you it was a one-man's job, my pants would be on fire. This was an intimidating and cumbersome goal, so I had to take it day by day as both a college and high school student. Luckily, I wasn't alone. Beside me, I had our class. I can confidently say that I wouldn't be standing here without the support and help from my peers. The study guides we shared, the group chats we made, and the kind motivational words we shared with one another. To me, this award is a symbol of hard work and determination, values I've personally seen this entire class embody. That's why I dedicate this honor to all of you, and the bittersweet memories of studying through sleepless nights, feeling overwhelmed because we have to worry about not only high school but college classes, and the panic I know we've all felt from thinking, there's no way they're actually gonna give us that test, right? But those aren't the only memories we shared. Let's start with the old campus, where we all truly built character, and I started to wonder if raccoons would make cute pets. Class of 2020, remember those 10 bungalows? Come on, let me hear you say yes. Me too. I think we can all agree that the best part was seeing two of our favorite teachers at the same time. Class of 2020, remember we used to have those extremely competitive dodgeball tournaments on the tennis courts and stand under the glorious almighty tent protector from rain? And if you were in your study hall period and you were caught with a deck of cards, an illegal deck of cards, boom, Ms. Garcia hand me that attention. Those were the good old days. The same days we used about 2 weeks to create Miss Sack's Haunted Maze, when we would all go to the beach together and we had our legendary first pep rally. We were lucky to experience our first 2 years on those tennis courts because little did we know we were about to face the most difficult years of our lives. But that didn't stop us from having fun at pep rallies, feeling like we were cool because we finally had lockers and hallways. And who could forget about the flow water system that kept us cool and refreshed while promoting the use of reusable water bottles in order to reduce our environmental footprint. Looking back, some things didn't change. We never stopped devouring the scrumptious fries and pizza from the college. We never stopped doing the wobble, the Cupid shuffle, or other dances that we learned from PE. And one of the things that I know makes our class special is that we've always hyped each other up during performances and award assemblies. Most importantly, and I've been saying this since freshman year, we'll always be the best class in the history of HCPA and VHCPA. I'd now like to address the changes that we are facing as part of this nation. Because of this pandemic, we have to be even stronger in isolation. We must be more careful for the safety of others and ourselves. and never give up on what's important, like graduation. Never give up on what's important, like the movement that is being seen throughout our country for justice. I hope that everyone here will use their voices on different platforms and their privilege to speak out against the wrongs of a system we've been trained to follow. People need to hear and understand that Black lives matter. And whether it's during the pandemic or using your voice, please be safe and remember to ask yourself if what you are doing is right. Here's my final message to the Royalty Class of 2020. First, love knows no boundaries. Love yourself and all of those around you. Second, use the momentum from every day you worked hard in high school to reach your goals. And when in doubt, look back to this day. You were able to graduate from the #1 school in LAUSD, from 7th in California, all while taking college classes. Lastly, we can't stop fighting for what's right. As the class of 2020, we're different. We're stronger. We're royalty. It is now my pleasure to introduce our salutatorian student speaker, Emmanuel Vargas, salutatorian.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to be here today to deliver a speech as the class of 2020 salutatorian. And although we didn't have the privilege of meeting together in person, I'm still very delighted to deliver this speech through this medium. First, I want to start off with a few thank yous. I want to thank God for putting me in this position and giving me this platform, because without His grace, I don't know how else I would be here. I want to thank my family for guiding me through and being the main supporters for me for these past 4 years. I want to thank Tita Glo and Tita Elvie for driving my sister and I home from school every day. And I want to thank you, my friends and my classmates, for being the main people to shape me into the person I am today. So class of 2020, the seniors, royalty, the purple ones. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, we really were that class. Ever since we first stepped foot in this caged green tennis court, we had this air to us. We were a class that absolutely dominated the open air campus, and we carried that energy from day 1 to day 1,360. I'm not even sure if that's the right number of days we've been here, but you get the point. I still remember the first days of Summer Bridge, and ambition in our eyes and a drive in our high-pitched voices. A lot of us, myself included, expected to come into the school and be at the top of every class. We expected HGPA to be a breeze because we were so good in middle school, and after all, how hard could high school be? Then a month passed and we got new teachers and workloads like we've never experienced before. Do you remember people pulling all-nighters and trying to make up lost sleep in the covered eating area while dodging the flooded ground with their feet? Do you remember learning the block schedule and, like any good HTPA student, developing the bad habit of doing all our work the night before it was due, only to enter panic mode when you realized you forgot to do an assignment that you had due in 30 minutes? But in all this, we even found some joy in some iconic moments like sore hands from heated games of the Egyptian War, tearing up the dance floor at our first Harbor-Ween, and even getting detention for just smiling at the wrong time. Then sophomore year came and we thought we were big kids, though we still couldn't choose the college classes that we wanted to take. That was the year that we started aggressively running for leadership positions in clubs. We finally learned the layout of the college and toned it down our spending habits at the college. But even in all of this, they were experiences that sometimes were harder to learn. A bad grade might have caused us to feel like we weren't worth it, or a difficult class caused an entire row of us to start crying during the last week of school. Maybe everything we thought high school would be like just wasn't the case. Junior year came around and we got this shiny new building. We fantasized about being a real high school for so long, and we finally got it with stairs, lockers, and individual classrooms. It's funny though, because even though we wanted this so bad, we felt so connected to the rawness of the bungalows. Half of us stopped using our lockers past week 2 and from being back, and since we found it easier just to carry all our stuff with us in our backpacks just like we did in the olden times. The new buildings also gave way to some of HGPA's best kept secrets like Microwave Club. Junior year was also junior year, which in HGPA terms means the most difficult and important year of our high school career, and the biggest factor in cultivating the excellent resumes for college admission. Many of us truly did not come to play around that year. We had dreams, goals. We were going full force and doing the best of our abilities to be our best selves. No matter how much we accomplished by June, we were all burned out, tired, but pumped for senior year. We were a class of individualistic thinkers, strong personalities, aggressive leaders who knew what we wanted and knew how to get it. We've been through grueling AP tests and SATs, and it was finally time. Looking up the classes before us, we wanted to emulate all the fun and celebration that 2017, 18, and 19 had and put a royalty twist on all of it. While some stuff didn't go exactly as planned, our first pep rally was delayed a bit, and when the time came, we were sitting on the floor with no walk-in after the historic debate between In the Dark and Lachona. A lot of us cried this year as the stress of college applications and classes pushed us to our limits. But we found comfort in each other. Now it was second semester and we were excited for prom season, the senior trip, all the events that these past 4 years were culminating towards. Unfortunately, that couldn't all work out either, and now we're all here celebrating our graduation behind computer screens. As we prepare to go out into the working world, into college, into adult life, we need to learn that the world is unpredictable, the world is ruthless, and not everything is going to turn out how we expect it to, but that's okay. As the years come, we will all be faced by disappointments, adversity, failures, some situations that seem irreversible or impossible to get through, and sometimes we might just feel like giving up. Whether it's finances or missed opportunities, what matters is how we react. As much as we are a class known for our ambition, the very work ethic and drive that made reaching those dreams so close and so possible is going to be the very thing that brings us through these tough times. So class of 2020, although we evidently aren't the best at predicting the future, I can predict that we're going to be a generation that commands everyone else to look at us in everything that we do. Whether it be on a small scale or a large scale, we're going to all somehow create change, whether it be in a community art gallery or in the congressional offices. But whatever it is, class of 2020, I can't wait to see what you all do. Thank you. It is now time for the announcement of awarding of diplomas by our very own principal, Ms. Jan Murata.
The graduating seniors of the Royalty Class of 2020 have met all of the requirements of the California State Board of Education and are now ready to receive their diplomas. By the authority vested in me by the State of California and by the Los Angeles Unified School District Board of Education, it is my privilege to present the class of 2020.
Mia Abiba.
Thank you to my friends and family, and especially Miss Sachs for being supportive and being really cool.
Mia Acevedo.
Hi, I would like to thank my family and friends for all the help and the support that they've given me over the years. I love you guys.
Cameron Adams.
I want to thank my friends, teachers, and parents. Thank you for supporting me through this journey of 4 years. This is just the beginning. We made it.
Ayoluwa Walebami Adeniran.
I'd like to give a shout out to my friends and family and everyone who came along the journey with me over the past 4 years. It was hard work and I'm glad it's over.
Ryan Christian Madriaga Cavili.
I just want to give a special thanks to God, my family, my friends, and all the teachers and staff that supported me throughout my journey in high school. Thank you so much, and I love all of you guys.
Yay!
Gabriela Aguirre.
Go class of 2020.
Damien Javier Alvarez.
So first I want to thank my parents for getting me through high school and my friends for all the journeys we had.
I'd like to thank my family and friends for always being there for me throughout this whole journey, and the teachers at HTPA.
Presenting Ivir Jolo Andrade.
I want to say thank you to my family and wish my fellow 2020 graduates good luck on their future endeavors. It's crazy that we've gone this far, and I'm glad to have all of you to support me along the way.
Leonardo Andrade Rodriguez.
Christopher Allen Arauzo.
Thank you to my friends and family for all their help and support. I couldn't have done it without you. I love you guys.
Presenting Como Carbonation.
Hey guys, just wanted to say thank you to my friends, my family, and of course the staff of HTPA. It's been a great 4 years, and I know you're all gonna do great. Good luck with everything. It's gonna be a great journey. And go Bears!
Introducing Giovanna Bannister, graduate of 2020.
Just want to give a shout out to Miss Scott, Mr. V, and Miss McCoy. You're my best friend. Congrats to the class of 2020. We did it.
Kyra Benedicto.
I just want to thank my friends, God, and family for getting me to where I need to be. Thank you.
David Ben.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I want to thank everyone who's helped me get to this point, my friends, my family, and all the teachers and faculty at HTPA. Thank you so much.
Please welcome to the stage, Anea Bryce.
Woo! I just want to say thank you to everyone who came out on me. Lots of people around. But I just want to say congratulations to everybody and thank you. I'm sorry that this is ghetto, but we still did it and we still graduated and we're going to college. So shout out to everybody and all my friends, like y'all my homies. Y'all made this really easy. Well, not easy, but y'all made it easier to graduate. And shout out to my family for always pushing me and motivating me to get here. So thanks.
Introducing senior graduate Edward Anthony Camacho.
Hello, I'd like to thank my family, friends, Google, and the school. That's it.
Nicholas Noe Campos.
I'd like to give a special shout out to my parents, my little siblings, and my best friends who made high school bearable.
Yay!
Jason Kapua.
I would like to thank everyone who has supported me throughout high school.
Andrea Carvajal. Yay!
I'd like to thank my family and friends as well as the teachers and the staff at the school who have supported me throughout these 4 years, and especially a big thanks to Dr. Serna and Ms. McElroy. Thank you very much.
Kayla Autumn Calton. I want to thank my parents for the support and guidance throughout these years, as well as my friends for making these years memorable. I also want to thank my teachers for pushing me to be where I am today.
Miles Chrysostomo.
I'd like to thank my friends, family, and most importantly God for helping me along this journey. And to the class of 2020, we made it!
Yeah!
Kevin Cruz.
I would just like to say thank you to my family, my teachers, and my friends for being supportive of our decisions throughout each year.
Aliana Dominic Rowland.
I'm grateful for my mom, dad, and little brother / best friend for guiding me through my education. And I'm grateful for my friends who taught me the importance of self-confidence. Thank you.
Zachary J. Dansell.
We did it. I'd like to thank my family and the Monarch staff for this memorable high school experience.
Elaine Marie Dancel de los Santos. Thank you to everyone who supported me through this journey. This is all for you.
Janine DeTorio.
I just wanted to say thank you to my family and friends. Thank you for the love, support, and prayers throughout all my schooling. Love you guys.
Angelina Rayanne Escobar.
I want to say I love you to all of my family and friends. Thank you to all of our teachers and staff who have supported me throughout the years. Class of 2020, we finally made it.
Woo!
Congratulations!
Pedro Flores Jr.
Sedona Yasmin Gallardo.
I would like to thank my family for all of their support through my high school years.
Marae Gurgis.
Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me through this journey. Go class of 2020.
Gabriela Lisette Godoy.
Thank you to everyone who has supported me.
Yay, Gabi! Congratulations!
want to say thank you to my family for supporting me and to my parents for always pushing me to do what I have to do.
Carlos Andoni Gonzalez.
So I would just like to say thank you to all my friends and family who have helped me to get through high school and to reach the point where I'm at. And I hope we can all look forward to the future.
John Guico. Welcome, Evo Justin Gango, a graduate of class 2020.
First of all, I'd like to thank God, my friends, and my family, including my teachers, for supporting me. Thank you so much. We did it.
Fabiola Guzman Jimenez.
Marsana Harris.
I'd like to give a special shout out to my friends and family for always supporting me throughout my high school years, and to my younger sister for always making me laugh and making it more bearable. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Samantha Stefano Hernandez.
Thank you to all my friends and family. I love you guys so much.
Aldo Huerta.
I would like to first of all, thank my parents and my siblings for helping me during my whole high school career. And I would like to thank my teachers for obviously teaching me and helping me during this hard time. And yeah, si se pudo.
And now Cho Huang.
I'm truly grateful to have been able to make it this far. I would like to thank my parents, my siblings, and my friends for walking alongside me as I made my way through these 4 years in high school, and I'll definitely give my best in college.
Presenting Victor Hugo Jimenez, class of 2020.
I want to give a huge shout out to my friends, family, supporters, and especially my teachers who helped get me to this point. Thank you.
Lauren Elizabeth Clyde.
I would like to thank my friends and family who helped me through this journey, and thank you to the class of 2020. We did it.
UI Kozuchi.
I appreciate my family, friends, fellow peers, and educators for supporting me. Thank you.
Tiffany Sojin Kwak.
First of all, I would like to thank my friends Ashley and Hallie for making my past 4 years memorable, and I would also like to thank Ms. Cole for listening to my concerns and guiding my sister and I throughout our high school career. And also 엄마, 아빠, 오빠, 언니 다 좋은 조언 많이 해줘서 고맙고 우리 가족 화이팅!
Janelle Liano.
Thank you to my friends and family who have helped me throughout these 4 long years.
Presenting Yaslin Esmeralda Leos.
Hi, I'd like to thank my family and my friends for all the support and all the memories I've made at HTPA. Thank you.
Angelica Magadan. Magadan Angelica.
Now introducing Sierra Victoria Magallanes.
I want to thank all my friends and family who helped me survive high school. I love you guys.
Zaniva Mailo.
Natalie Martinez. Bravo! Bravo!
Esteban Mejía Luébano.
Hello. I want to give my thanks to all of my family and friends that have helped me along the way throughout this journey through high school. And I want to give my thanks to the teachers at HTPA, like Mr. Grovin and Miss Willis.
Sebastián Molina.
Thank you. Me gustaría agradecer primero a mis padres y a mi hermana por todo el amor y el apoyo que me han dado. Thank you to all of my wonderful teachers for an amazing 4 years. Y finalmente para mi abuelito Arturo. Luis, abuelito, ya se graduó ese viejito.
Myra Morales.
Gracias a mi mamá, a mi papá. Thank you to all the teachers and staff at HTPA y todos los que están aquí.
I'd like to give a special thank you to my family and friends for all their love and support. I'd also like to thank my teachers for always being there for me when I needed them. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Sunny Orozco. Woo! Sunny, all right.
Alexa Fritzon Concha Pasina.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for keeping my family and I safe during this pandemic. Thank you to my family for all the love and support. Shout out to all my HTPA teachers and staff for your continual dedication and hard work. And lastly, thank you to my JT family and friends for the unforgettable memories. Best of luck to the class of 2020.
Jennifer Perez! Hi, I want to say thank you to my parents. Los quiero mucho. Gracias por todo el apoyo que me han dado en los últimos 4 años. I also want to say thank you to my friends. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being there for me for the past 4 years, and also to the HTPA teachers. I appreciate everything you've done for me the past 4 years as well. Bravo!
Mr. Jaden Polanco.
I would like to thank my family, my friends, and my teachers for supporting me throughout the past 4 years. And I would like all of you guys to stay strong and stay safe.
Joshua Alexander Ramirez.
I would like to say a special thank you to my friends, family, and teachers who helped me get here today, and I'm able to celebrate with you guys, and thanks to you guys. So, thank you.
Introducing Carmen Raya.
I want to thank my family and friends for being there every step of the way. ¡Sí se puede!
Ryan Martin Reyes.
I would like to thank my family and friends for help supporting me throughout my whole high school career and helping me get this far in graduating high school. Thank you.
Lance Rich.
I'd like to say thank you to my parents for giving me such a good educational opportunity, and both the parents and staff at my school, and congratulations to everyone who graduated.
Jacob Rivas.
I just want to say thank you, first of all, to my parents for everything they've done for me to this moment, all the love and emotional support, and also for everyone else that has supported me throughout this whole journey. Thank you.
Yeah, Jacob!
Introducing Dylan Salcedo.
Hi, I want to thank my parents, my family, and the friends that I met at HTPA. It was a very great experience. I loved it. And I just hope that you guys, the class of 2020, always follow their dreams and their passion, and to always do what makes them happy.
Francisco Martín Salgado Miranda.
Thank you.
'20 graduate Alberto Sanchez.
I would like to thank my teachers who have taught me everything I needed to know, my friends whose memories and laughter have given me the strength I needed, and my loving family who I truly wouldn't be here without. Thank you.
Anaid Sandoval.
Roy Gerard A. Santiago.
I just want to thank my parents, teachers, staff, and my friends for all the support they gave me. So, thank you.
Isabella Sonko.
I want to thank God, my family, and friends for always helping, guiding me, and supporting me throughout my school.
Gabriel Miguel N. Ungab.
I'd like to say thank you to my parents who have supported me this whole way through high school, and to all of my friends who have been there with me every step of the way, and especially to the teachers at Harbor Teacher Preparation Academy. Without you guys, this wouldn't have been possible, and because of you guys, I've made it! Woo!
Presenting Russell Uy.
I'm so thankful for 4 years at HTPA and to my family, teachers, and friends. So class of 2020, let's get cracking.
Emmanuel Zachary Vargas.
I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and my fans.
And now introducing Andrew Vasquez.
Me Vasquez.
Hello, thank you to my family and teachers who helped me along the way.
Carla Virula.
Thank you to my family, my friends, and my teachers.
Ronald Eric Wicks II.
Big thank you to all my friends and all the staff members at HTPA, and a special shout out to my family, to my mom, my dad, and my 2 older sisters. Love you guys.
Yay!
May Asmaru.
Thank you to all my supporters who helped me through my high school years.
Ashley San Pedro Yu.
Firstly, I'd like to thank my friends and the HTPA staff for their overwhelming support throughout these past 4 years. Next, I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and sister for constantly being there for me and showing me undying love no matter the circumstance. I love you!
Ali Shizuko Yuyama.
I would like to thank my family and friends for everything that I have put them through for the 4 years of high school. I would also like to thank my teachers, HTP staff, and coaches for their guidance and support. I don't think I would have made it here today without them. Thank you very much.
Ignacio Zafra.
Thank you to my friends, my family, mom. I love you. Without you, this would not be possible.
Will the graduates please stand? On behalf of the Royalty Class of 2020, I accept these diplomas as evidence that we have met all the graduation requirements. Graduates, please join with me with moving our tassels from the right to the left. This completes the 15th commencement ceremony for the Class of 2020.